Ever wondered what separates your daily drive from a high-performance race car? It's not just the engine, it's the brakes. But the brakes in your car are probably way smarter than you realize. They're a marvel of engineering that keeps you safe every single day. Today, we're diving deep into the science and technology that make modern braking systems work, from the fundamental physics to the cutting-edge innovations that are shaping the future of driving. Let's start with the basics. When you hit the brakes, you're converting motion into heat. Simple, right? Your car, weighing thousands of pounds and moving at high speed, has a massive amount of kinetic energy. The brake's job is to dissipate that energy. Think about it, bringing a car from 60 miles per hour to a complete stop in just a few seconds generates enough heat to boil a liter of water in under 3 seconds. This energy conversion happens through friction. Brake pads clamp down on a spinning disc, or rotor, creating friction that slows the wheel down. The material of these pads and rotors is crucial, designed to withstand extreme temperatures without failing. But how does the gentle push of your foot create enough force to stop a speeding car? The magic lies in hydraulics. Your brake system is a sealed network of tubes filled with a special, incompressible fluid. When you press the brake pedal, you're not directly squeezing the brakes. Instead, you're pushing a piston in a device called the master cylinder. This action pressurizes the brake fluid throughout the entire system. This is where a brilliant principle of physics comes into play, Pascal's law. It states the pressure applied to an enclosed fluid is transmitted undiminished to every portion of the fluid and the walls of the container. In your car, this means the small force you apply with your foot is multiplied dramatically. The master cylinder has a small piston, but at each wheel, there's a caliper with much larger pistons. Because the pressure is the same everywhere in the system, the larger surface area of the caliper pistons results in a much greater force clamping down on the brake rotors. It's an elegant force multiplier, turning your light touch into immense stopping power. Let's take a closer look inside the master cylinder. It's the heart of the hydraulic system. When you press the pedal, a primary piston moves, building pressure in one hydraulic circuit. As it moves further, it activates a secondary piston, pressurizing a second, independent circuit. This dual circuit design is a critical safety feature. If one circuit fails due to a leak, you still have braking power in the other, usually connected to the opposite diagonal wheels, which helps maintain stability. It's a redundant system designed to prevent total brake failure. Now, let's talk about the smart part of your brakes, the anti-lock braking system, or ABS. Before ABS, slamming on the brakes in an emergency could cause the wheels to lock up and skid. A skidding tire has far less grip than a rolling one, meaning longer stopping distances and a complete loss of steering control. ABS prevents this. Sensors on each wheel monitor their rotational speed. If a sensor detects that a wheel is about to lock up, a hydraulic control unit rapidly pulses the brake pressure to that specific wheel, sometimes up to 15 times per second. It brakes, releases so fast that the wheel never fully locks. This allows you to maintain steering control while braking as hard as possible, which can be the difference between a close call and a serious accident. Building on ABS is electronic stability control, or ESC. This system is even smarter. It uses additional sensors, like a steering wheel angle sensor and a yaw rate sensor, to determine where you want to go versus where the car is actually going. If it detects you're starting to skid or lose control in a turn, ESC can intervene automatically. It might reduce engine power or, more impressively, apply the brakes to individual wheels to gently nudge the car back onto your intended path. For instance, if your car is oversteering the rear and it is sliding out to ESC might apply the brake to the outer front wheel to pull the front of the car back in line. It's like having a professional driver making constant, tiny corrections to keep you safe. And the technology just keeps advancing. The next frontier is brake-by-wire. Traditional systems have a direct hydraulic link from your foot to the brakes. Brake-by-wire severs that physical connection. When you press the pedal, you're essentially pressing a sensor that tells a computer how hard you want to brake. The computer then calculates the optimal braking force for each wheel and instructs electric actuators to apply the pressure. This might sound a little scary, but it opens up a world of possibilities. Brake-by-wire systems are faster and more precise than hydraulic systems. They can react in milliseconds to changing conditions. They are also essential for technologies like regenerative braking in electric and hybrid vehicles. When you lift your foot off the accelerator in an EV, the electric motor reverses, acting as a generator to recharge the battery. This process creates resistance, which slows the car down. A brake-by-wire system can seamlessly blend this regenerative braking with the traditional friction brakes, maximizing energy recovery and efficiency without you ever feeling the difference. It also allows for more advanced driver assistance features, like automatic emergency braking, where the car can brake on its own to avoid a collision. All of these smart systems rely on a network of sophisticated sensors and a central control unit. Wheel speed sensors, steering angle sensors, yaw rate sensors, accelerometers, and even cameras and radar all feed data to the car's brain. This computer processes an incredible amount of information in real time to make split-second decisions. It knows how fast each wheel is turning, whether the car is sliding, how sharply you're steering, and if there's an obstacle ahead. It's a complex, interconnected web of technology all dedicated to a single goal: stopping your car safely and efficiently under any condition. So the next time you tap your brake pedal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible technology at your feet. From the fundamental laws of physics to the complex algorithms running on microprocessors, your car's braking system is a testament to over a century of automotive innovation. It's not just a simple pedal and pad, it's a smart, responsive, and life-saving system that's constantly evolving. We're heading towards a future where cars can anticipate and react to danger faster than any human ever could, making our roads safer for everyone. The future of braking isn't just about stopping faster. It's about stopping smarter. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the world of braking technology fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the engineering that powers our world. Drive safe and see you in the next one.